Good afternoon, everyone. Michelle from Vault Property Management here, coming to you from another beautiful corner of my little house here. Need to mix it up and keep you guys interested in my videos. Today I'm going to talk about routine inspections and why they're so important for your investment property. We do routine inspections to avoid problems before they become problems. So no doubt you've heard of the many nightmare scenarios of tenants turning beautiful homes into anything from brothels to drug labs to party houses. These inspections are vital to guarantee that your tenants are actually doing the right thing. So in New South Wales, South Australia and Queensland, we are allowed to carry out 4 routine inspections within a 12-month period. So conducting routine inspections not only protects the property itself, but also ensures communication is kept between the landlord tenant and, of course, the property manager. These inspections may also allow the tenant to advise the property manager of any maintenance issues that arise during their tenancy, which can be cited by the property manager on site. It is important that any maintenance requests are assessed by the property manager, as they can ensure that the right tradesperson is engaged to get the job done effectively, lawfully, and at the right price. During routine inspections, a proactive property manager, like the ones at Vault Property Management, will not only assess the condition the tenants are keeping the property in, but also the overall condition of the property. So what we generally look for at a routine inspection is cracked plaster in the walls or ceilings, which indicates possible movement of the home, mold growth, flooring stability, visible water damage or water marks, cracked or chipped windows, any exposed wiring or lighting. We do check the gutters when we can. We don't get up on a ladder, but we can pretty much, if we've got a viewpoint of the gutters, to check how they're going, and the fence lines. 2 names on the lease, but 10 beds in the property. We have come across this a couple of times within our experience. So during routine inspections, this is also something we're looking for as well. So a tenant, without any written consent from the landlord, they're not allowed to sublet any of the rented premises. So while we're at the routine inspections, if we're concerned, we can obviously question the tenant at the time if there's any more people living there that are not actually stated on the lease. If there is evidence of this, it is sometimes a little bit of a grey area because tenants can have friends or family stay over. It is a bit of a grey area, but if there is evidence, we can actually apply to tribunal to have the matter heard. The place is a mess. What now? Look, unfortunately, things are not always perfect with routine inspections. In the Act, the tenant must keep the rented premises reasonably clean and tidy whilst avoiding any potential damage. If there are just 1 or 2 small issues like the stove needs a wipe over or the windowsill needs a wipe over, then this can be addressed with the tenant just as simple as a phone call. To speak to the tenants about this is sufficient enough. However, if the conditions are bad enough that we need to conduct a follow-up inspection, which is what we do, there is a process that we undertake. So we do need to give written notice to the tenant for this to occur, and we typically do need to re-inspect the property within 14 days after the notice has been given to ensure the tenant has actually had time to rectify the issue. If the follow-up inspection is still not satisfactory, there are obviously more formal steps that are undertaken. These usually involve sending a breach notice as they have breached their lease term agreement. During all of our routine inspections, it is important, and our property managers do it, to document the condition of the property. So we're able to provide feedback to our clients, both with written and photographs. Our inspection reports are all kept on file for any future rental references that once tenants have moved out, if they are applying for another property, we've got the access to these inspection reports as well. I cannot stress the importance of routine inspections. Over the years, Vault Property Management have picked up quite a few properties from other agencies who haven't conducted regular routine inspections. And what we've walked into is a ton of maintenance and repairs that needed to be carried out to the property. Carrying out these repairs and maintenance as quickly as possible, it will create agreeable conditions for all parties. Regular inspections are not only essential for the value and longevity of the property, it is also vital in maintaining quality tenants. There are many of our clients that have got properties interstate. So with the borders being closed at the moment, Vault Property Management can actually offer you to attend virtual routine inspections on an annual basis. And once the borders reopen, we've done it on quite a few occasions. If you are traveling interstate, we can most definitely work with you in arranging a personal routine inspection. That's not a problem at all. Just need to chat to your property manager about that. If you have any questions about the process of how we conduct our informative routine inspections, or would like to speak to somebody about your investment property, please call our experienced team on 1300 193 290 and we'll be more than happy to assist. Please have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe and take care.